You're trying to focus, and suddenly your brain becomes a chaotic group chat. What if I fail this test? Did I leave the stove on? Remember that embarrassing thing from 5 years ago? Let's relive that for no reason. Sound familiar? Welcome to Overthinking Mode, where your brain turns into a 24/7 talk show you didn't ask for. Why we lose control? Here's the brutal truth. Most people don't actually control their minds. Their minds control them, hijacking focus, triggering stress, and replaying awkward conversations from 2018 on loop like a broken TikTok. I've been there, staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m., mentally replaying every cringy thing I said in 8th grade. It's exhausting. But what if I told you you can shut down overthinking mode and switch into focus beast mode, even if your brain loves drama? Whether you're stressed about exams, stuck in decision paralysis, or overthinking every text you send, these mind hacks are about to change the game. Let's break down how to switch from overthinking mode to focus beast mode, step by step. The 5-second rule: stop overthinking before it starts. Your brain loves to overthink when you hesitate. The longer you wait, the louder your thoughts get. The rule: the second you feel yourself overthinking, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just do something. Stand up, write the first sentence, send the risky text. Doesn't matter what, just move. Why it works. It interrupts the overthinking spiral before it can take over. You can't overthink and act at the same time. Your brain has to pick one. Pro tip: use this for everything. Starting homework, workouts, even confessing your crush. It's like a mental eject button. The thought dump: empty your brain's trash folder. Ever had 57 tabs open on your computer and it freezes? That's your brain when you overthink. The fix: do a brain dump. Grab paper or your notes app and write down every single thought bouncing around your head. No filter. Worries, to-do lists, random ideas, dump it all. Why it works. Your brain treats written thoughts as handled. Once it's on paper, your mind doesn't have to keep replaying them. Pro tip: after your brain dump, pick 3 priorities. Everything else? Not today's problem. The 80-20 rule for worries: most of it doesn't matter. Here's the truth: 80% of what you overthink will never actually happen. The mental filter. Ask yourself, what's the actual worst-case scenario here? Will this even matter in a week, a month, a year? What's the one thing I can control right now? Most of your mental energy is wasted on imaginary problems. Focus on the 20% of thoughts that actually matter, and let the rest go. The timer method: give your brain a deadline. Your brain loves to wander when it thinks you have infinite time. The overthinking timer hack. Step 1. Set a 10-minute timer. Step 2. For 10 minutes, you're allowed to overthink as much as you want. Step 3. When the timer ends, you're done. No more mental spirals allowed. Why it works. It quarantines overthinking so it doesn't infect your whole day. Your brain loves boundaries. Give it one. Pro tip: after your overthinking session, do a physical reset. Clean your desk, take a walk, anything that moves your body. Movement equals mental reset. The focus trigger: build a mental on-off switch. Ever notice how your brain knows it's time to sleep when you lie in bed? That's called a habit trigger. And you can create one for focus too. The trick: pick a focus ritual. Light a candle, put on a certain playlist, sit in a specific chair, and only do it when you want to focus. Over time, your brain will link that trigger with focus time. And overthinking won't even show up to the party. Pro tip: the simpler, the better. Even something as small as putting on a specific hoodie can become your focus signal. The real MVP: sleep plus movement equals instant brain reset. Fun fact: your brain's garbage disposal system runs while you sleep. If you're not sleeping enough, your brain literally can't clear the clutter, which makes overthinking worse. On top of that, even a 10-minute walk can clear out mental fog and lower stress hormones. Ask yourself, have I slept enough? Have I moved today? If not, your brain's acting up because it's exhausted, not because you're broken. Your overthinking survival kit. Here's your 6-step cheat sheet to take back control of your mind. 1. 5-second rule. Act before your brain starts drama. 2. Thought dump. Empty your brain's clutter. 3. 80-20 rule. Focus on what actually matters. 4. Overthinking timer. Give your brain permission to spiral, but only for 10 minutes. 5. Focus trigger. Build your personal focus ritual. 6. Sleep, movement, free brain upgrades. Your challenge: try one today. Here's your challenge. Try one of these hacks today and see how your brain reacts. Comment below which one worked best for you, And if your brain actually behaves, I'll personally reply with a gold star emoji. And if you're ready to master your mind and finally shut down overthinking mode, hit that subscribe button because you're about to become the boss of your brain. Until next time, think smart, not hard.